For 13 days, we're celebrating the 6-month anniversary of our Gotcha Day with Cadence by rewatching and reacting to our India trip
Monday
with our
morning,
kids.
So we'll go get Cadence.
Today is day one, the first leg of our trip, with a full day layover in New York City.
Welcome to today's video. Today is going to be a little different. We're doing something a little new for this channel. Typically we do reaction videos over on Behind the Zoo, but this marks the 6-month anniversary. Today, can you believe it, Mom? 6 months ago, today, we were getting on a plane to fly to India to bring Katie home. It's been almost 6 months since she's been in our family, and what we're doing to commemorate is for 13 or 14 days straight, every single day, we're gonna watch the video from that day, 6 months ago, and relive this trip with the kids. Now, the boys have never watched this video, and neither has Katie. We've never sat down and watched all 14 of them anyways. We've watched pieces of the Gotcha Day video, but we have never sat down and reacted to the whole trip. And what we want to do is we want to make this a big, momentous event, which means not only are we going to react, but we would love, if you have a YouTube channel, or even if you have a channel but you've never posted a video, we want you to come download the video that we're watching and also post a reaction video. And then when you post yourself reacting, come to the comments of this video and post the URL to your reaction video so that we can watch you reacting to the same video that we're reacting to. It'll be so fun to do this for 13 or 14 days. Just reliving it and getting to share it with the boys, and Katie getting to look back on a really fun trip. We're really excited to do this, if you can't tell. So, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, today is day one, video one. This is the video where we got on a plane. We were in New York that day, and I think the video ends with us getting on a plane again to fly to India, and it probably doesn't include the trip. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. I can't wait. Yeah, maybe. The video starts off with Timmy. Timmy looks so adorable.
Timmy was in our bed that morning. I don't remember how. What time were we awake, Mom?
4 a.m.
4?
Timmy did not sleep well last night.
Okay, that's why he's in our bed then.
As you can see, he ended up in our bed.
That's what we really needed the night before a big trip, was one of our kids not to sleep well.
Kids had a little difficulty going to bed last night, which is, I guess you could expect that.
It's probably worth noting and remembering that when this video got published, we had how many subscribers? 300? Maybe 300 subscribers? Now we're approaching 30,000 pretty quickly.
What are you doing?
So the sun.
6:30.
Yeah, Mom's giving one final hug to Logie Bear. He was a little emotional.
Wait, was I 4?
You were 4 then, yep.
Oh, wait, who was at
And
the
then
house?
Melanie's dad was driving us to the airport.
It was raining that day.
And by that time, Miss Emily and Miss Olivia and Christian were already at our house. They woke up at our house. Yeah, you remember Miss Olivia staying with you? That's who was with you. That's how we were able to leave you.
I can't believe you were with us. Why you weren't here?
I know, that they watched you. You think we would have left you alone while we were out of the country?
Yes.
No!
Yes.
How many times did you say you meant? I think it was a running gag.
We're in New York.
You're
We're in New
scared.
York airport.
Did I mention I hate flying?
Into the city.
I don't hate flying now.
Yeah, you did. By the end of that trip, you were like,
It's a potty break.
you were good. The very last time we took off, you were like, I'm ready to go home, man. There was no problem with takeoff at all.
That takeoff was awful.
So Katie, where were we going? Where are Mommy and Daddy going?
Chilling, cried a little bit.
India?
India, that's right. And who are we gonna go get?
Me?
That's right. Okay, I'm just making sure she knows what we're watching here. That it's all sinking in. We paid like $55 for a lift, and that's kind of like Uber if you don't have Lyft where you're at. And it would have been like what, $15 for the tickets on the train.
Express train.
If we had known about it, we're first timers. We didn't know, so we went through. Is that the Lincoln Tunnel?
Yeah.
Wait, who's driving?
It's
Some
so it's
lady.
kind of like a taxi driver, Caleb.
There's
It's Uncle Brian
Yay!
walking around like a cool guy, vlogging in New York. I'm total hipster.
It's so cold.
Should have had a golf hat on. You know, we had just eaten Gray's papaya. I don't think I ever said that in this video. It was so good. It was the first time, obviously, we'd ever had it. Was this your first time ever in New York?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No, not New York State, but New York City.
But New York City, yeah. Yeah, so Melanie and I got to experience New York City for the first time together. It was just...
It was freezing that day.
It was very cold, but it was stunning. Actually, by the time we got to Central Park in the lawn
wasn't as
there,
cold.
it was a little warmer. I was
Yeah, I
able
don't
to-
have a jacket on.
Yeah, I took my jacket off there.
That's amazing to me. In the middle here of the city, it's actually cold.
Wait, were you guys playing golf?
No, that's just a big lawn. It's like a big park.
Park.
It looks so big.
It is. It's huge. Central Park is massive. We'll take you there one day.
It was really fun.
It was.
What about for
know
when
what's on
we
a
hit
flight.
like 10,000? Like that?
We already hit 10,000. You mean like 30 or 50 or
How about any kind of number? How about saying?
7? We hit 7 subscribers a long time
We're at
ago.
the mall in Central Park.
Oh yeah, I know you.
The mall was crazy, man. There's like street performers everywhere.
Oh,
Feels like you're at a bazaar.
take your access. Yeah.
I bought a magnet from a stand where there was like not even anyone there. I don't even know where the person who owned the stand was supposed to be.
I have had to watch the movie Serendipity like 80 times in our marriage. And this is apparently
You want to show every
skating from the
time?
movie
Uh,
at the end.
we went to at least 2 locations that were from the movie Serendipity, right? 2?
Yeah.
Because we went to the actual ice cream shop.
Are we gonna watch like 3?
Oh, yes!
Donuts were out of sight.
I forgot about the donuts. Mommy and Daddy got these little donuts. Look at those. How good those look.
I'm so jealous.
I mean, you can get those. I'm sure you can get those somewhere in Orlando. I just don't know where.
That was a great way to.
Oh man, you know what? When we went here, I didn't know what The Greatest Showman was, and
I didn't appreciate it.
I didn't appreciate it at all. All of the windows, was this Macy's or what was this?
Macy's.
All
No,
the windows at Macy's were. Is it Macy's?
Yeah. No, Bloomingdale's.
Bloomingdale's. All the windows were done up for Greatest Showman, and we were like, "What is
What is
this?" Because there was like a bearded lady, and I was like, "What is this?" I didn't even know what it was at the time. There's the bearded lady. Greatest Showman. Those windows are all based on the movie. They are supposed to look like the movie.
There is just as much honking as I assumed there would be.
I have gotten tons of comments on that one line about the honking. I don't know
The
why.
little man.
Yeah.
I love it, that little man.
You love the little man?
Yeah, I like when that woman say, well, you would. I like when that
Jeez.
you.
We actually, you know, it was a blessing we went this time of year. It really was, because we got to see really
So we had extra time,
some cool
so
stuff.
if we add in Carnegie Hall or the Met, no.
Wait, were you buying stuff for Kate?
No, we went to an ice
I
cream.
would like to go to the Met.
Ice cream cafe.
We went to an ice cream shop that is in a movie that Mommy likes,
What?
and I think the wait was 2 hours, right?
Something else.
A
Wait,
2-hour wait.
Is that mom?
No, I don't think so. I think Mommy was behind me.
Come on. What do they even have?
I don't want to buy it.
There's a 30 Rock reference coming up.
Dun, dun.
What is that? What?
Dun, dun, dun,
You
dun, dun.
gotta be kidding me. You recorded that?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad. That Christmas tree is so huge.
It,
It is. It wasn't lit. It was getting lit like 2 days after.
I know. I wish
Wish
we'd.
would have done that.
I wish you'd been able to see it. See, I don't know if we told everyone this, but we were supposed to have a longer layover on the way back through New York City, and we would have taken Katie to see Central Park and all sorts of fun stuff. But because we came back early, the way the flights timed,
Yeah.
we
45-minute layover.
we barely made
Katie
it.
on screen.
Getting through customs and getting back to a domestic flight was probably the most stressful I've ever had.
It was very stressful. We were stuck in customs and thought we were going to be stuck there.
Wow.
Wait, Logan, what did you say?
Do you remember that everyone was loaded, like boarded already, and we were the last to
Yeah,
board?
we were the last to board our flight.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Now that's coming home. That's just a reminder. That's coming home. We're talking about, and we'll talk about that when we actually do that video. This is Macy's. That's right. This is Macy's.
Santa.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
Santa.
things that I would want to do in the back.
I feel like he's actually moving.
We will definitely go back to New York someday. That was an experience. I loved it. We both did. I mean, it was
I
great.
didn't think I would.
That's a big town.
I thought I would like it, but I liked it way more than I thought I would.
What you guys were? That's like an elf.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yes.
Mommy and Daddy went to the top of it.
What?
Yeah, watch. When I say the kids have not seen these, I mean it. We have, for 6 months, we brought Katie home and we've just lived life. That is a beautiful, stunning 4K picture.
I would scream.
No, never mind. That's 1080p. Never mind. Sorry.
I would.
Before I got my new phone. Go on.
I would scream.
You would scream.
It was windy.
It was very windy. Did I ever look down? I don't think I ever did.
I did.
Ever stood on
With my camera, I don't think I did. I mean,
No,
I don't think I've ever, like, I don't know.
If I was up there, I would. Where are you guys?
This is amazing.
it's called the
New York.
Empire State Building. That huge building, we're at the top of it. See those buildings? We're on one just like that. We're at the very top.
I feel like you guys in the helicopters. I feel like
You think we're in a helicopter? That's funny.
I think you'll don't do back home.
How pretty New York
I think
is.
that I think you're going.
We talked about not having a long layover in New York, and that would have been such a travesty.
Oh, we would have missed out on so much.
Is this an airport?
It was, the thing about it was we walked like 14 or 15 miles.
We lost so much weight.
We actually lost pounds of weight, literally. And by the time we got on the plane, we were exhausted.
We slept.
And we slept, exactly. But it was good for Melanie and I to have that day to ourselves between the boys and Katie, just to say, hey, we're good, we're talking, it's like being on a date. It recharges our batteries before what could be a very emotionally draining trip. And it was, with everything, not only the joy of meeting Katie, but
Emotions were everywhere.
emotions are high, you're feeling everything. It's like you're on sensory overload. We were in a new country, a new culture for the first time ever. We needed this day to just charge our batteries up to full. Not to mention the beautiful FRRO office that would test our patience.
Just like anything, there's a gift shop. You have to go through it to get to the.
It was cold, that day. It's not cold year round. Sometimes
No,
it's freezing.
Brian said
though.
it was 80 this week.
And it's the garden, baby.
Are you guys? That looks like Orlando when you see the Magic Kings.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
okay.
This is a Knicks.
That's where New York's team plays. The New York Knicks play there. Just like the Orlando Magic play in our arena. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and the New York Rangers play there too.
I think I will feed you guys backpack.
Melanie broke her.
We bought a backpack because we broke one. Yeah.
Melanie's broke. She didn't break it.
How did I break it?
Melanie broke. Michael did.
So we're in Kmart, New York City.
Blaming each other for the backpack. Yeah, we had to go
That was the
to
only place we could find a backpack.
we
remember?
couldn't find a backpack anywhere. We went to a JCPenney. Couldn't find it.
Back at Newark Airport. Let's go through security.
That was sad.
Get some
Leaving.
dinner,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a little
I hadn't seen my brother in like 6 months at that point.
Yeah.
How long is
We'll find out.
Security can
Oh,
can be
I
so
will.
quick or take forever. There's no in between.
I would go to
place is
that.
great.
And we had our last American meal cooked on American soil anyway. We had some kind of Americanized food while we were in India. I devoured that steak. Look at that. That's gone.
Last American meal for 2 weeks.
Crazy thing is, the food was so good. Like, we were worried, honestly, because we had both very American palates. We had tried to prepare our palate by trying some Indian food before we went. But, you know, the spices are different. Like, the herbs, the tastes are different. And then the spice, the heat is more than American food. So we were, like, preparing ourselves and
I
stuff.
had a suitcase packed of stuff that I would survive for 2 weeks on.
Being honest, dead honest, we brought tons of food with us that we never ate.
Never ate
Because the food was so good.
Hot Indian food, and I like hot wings and things like
I
that.
would go to that
Indian food is just
restaurant.
on
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, that restaurant was very good at the Newark airport.
something like 12 miles.
Wait, did they actually do that at airport?
Yeah. Well, some airports, yeah. Most airports, anyway.
Bonding experience for us.
Yes?
I think that's
Experience something new
mommy.
and fresh.
Mommy's where? She's sitting across the table from me.
We haven't seen Brian since
I think that
a year.
long did this
That's a long time.
We got through security pretty fast. Maybe, what, 15 minutes? 20 minutes? It was pretty quick at that
Here,
time.
that one was super fast.
1957. It was commissioned by
In India, it takes longer because they put you in that room and they serve you.
It takes a little longer.
Did we have a big meal?
We ate tons of food, yes. And then I ate on the plane.
I didn't eat plain food.
I ate a lot of food. I worked up a big appetite walking 15, 14 miles.
When you're walking on the airport,
on her trip.
do they give you food?
No.
Now we're still talking about coming back to New York.
This is probably going to be
I thought
Yeah.
planes like that
for the
give
day.
you
We
food,
hope
like
that
in the
it was
middle of
cool.
Yeah, when we were on the plane, we ate food. There was a meal there too. They gave us some
I didn't
food.
eat it. I don't think I have any plain food. I didn't have any. I didn't have one
No,
plain
Mommy
meal.
was always sleeping or trying to sleep anyways.
I had snacks in my bag.
So that's it for the video, guys. What do you think about day one?
Pretty good.
I wanna
Pretty
go
good?
back.
I watched another one tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're going to watch another one. So that's it for today's video. We have reacted to day one. We hope that you go watch the video. I'll put a card in the upper right hand corner. I did at the beginning of the video. Maybe I'll put another one now if I can. We hope that you go watch that video, rewatch it, relive it with us. Don't forget, we want you to record yourself reacting to this same video, post it to your channel, and post a link down in the comments so that we can go watch you reacting to the same video. This is going to be fun. It's a cool way to commemorate Katie coming into our lives and us starting our life together. So if you like this video, what are they supposed to do?
Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you tomorrow for another reaction video. Bye, everybody!